stone. Alright, what do we got? Sacrifice a creature with mana value X other than CDC. Return target creature card with mana value X plus 1 from a grave. That seems pretty good. Tap on one target creature. Dragonstorm Globe. I think we're just going to take our rare. This thing's pretty cool, too. Twin Bolt. I will just take our rare for now. Maybe we can build around our rare a little bit. When this enters, destroy up to one target artifact or enchantment. Destroy target creature with power. This is pretty cool. This seems pretty useful. Just a removal spell or a dragon that naturalizes. I mean, this seems pretty good too. That puts me in MARDU. It's either MARDU or Sultai here. Let's take Inevitable Defeat. That seems pretty strong. Alright, so we're going to be MARDU. Name value 3 or greater. This is Sultai. Creature you control. Whenever you attack, create a 1/1 red warrior attacking. Seconds of the beginning. This seems very Mardu-y. Mardu devotee. Enter Scry. When it enters, exile 2 cards for S. Mobilize. Let's take the War Effort. This card seems pretty solid. Whenever you attack, create a token. I could sacrifice the tokens to bring back 1-drops. It seems pretty solid. At the beginning of each combat, if you cast 2 or more spells this turn, this would discard your hand, sacrifice this, draw 2 cards. Interesting. This seems pretty good. When it enters, return target non-land permanent card. That seems really good. I mean, it's just recursion. Maybe I'm supposed to be taking lands here. Maybe this thing ends up being good. But this seems like it's good in the other sets. At the beginning of your end set, return this creature to its owner's hand. This is kind of cool. That deck's trash. This is just double spells. Creature, or do I want a Twin Flame? Let's just take a Twin Bolt for now. I am just checking this set out, right? Just checking this set out. We're going to see what we can get. Gonna have some fun. Just check it out, you know? I've never seen most of these cards before. We're just kind of winging it. This card just seems like a 2-for-1. Just return. The War Effort seems pretty crazy. I don't know if I want 2 though, but I mean, it seems so silly. Let's just take the 2-for-1 guy for now. Because I could take a bunch of 2s like this idiot. Tempest Hawk. A deck can have any number of Tempest Hawks. That's kind of cool. It's probably better than this 1/3. I could pick up a bunch of 1/3s. And this flies, so like... Alright, what do we got? This card's kind of cool. When this enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. When a dragon enters, return this to the hand. This is kind of cool. Exile top 2 cards of 2 target creatures. I think I'm going to take this. Just whenever this creature becomes tapped, you may discard a card. If you do... What does our rare do? Sacrifice a creature you control. Return with mana value X, other than CDC. Return target creature card, mana value X plus 1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. Act as a sorcery. Mana! So, like, we can recur these guys to get back 2 things. Seems pretty sick. This seems pretty good. But I think I just want this 2-drop idiot. Maybe that white guy was better to fix the mana. But I feel like I'll get more of him later. Reverberating Summons. This card seems kind of cool. With this card. Where's our Ugin? Honestly, that's why we're drafting. We're drafting so we can hit 4 Ugins so we can play this deck in the challenge. Right? Then we can play Eldrazi and just throw in Ugins. That's why we're here. That's why we're drafting. Because I don't have a Daybreak account. I have not played nice. I applied. Yep, that's the plan. Open Ugin, get past an Ugin. You know, I mean, we'll just draft this and then we'll do the modern challenge that starts in whenever the hell it starts. Starts at 4, so 2 hours. Alright, what do we got here? I don't see an Ugin. 4 is for when a creature control dies while this card is in your graveyard, you may pay 2. If you do, return this card for your graveyard to your hand. That seems pretty good. You may cast this card from your graveyard. When you do, it enters with that's okay. Jeskai. Equipped creature gets +3. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, you may draw a card if you control 3 or more attacking creatures. This seems kind of good too. Dark creature you control gains Death Touch. I think I'm gonna take this guy that you could just recur. Because that will trigger with my war effort and shit. I think I'm going to take that guy. Alright, no Ugins. What the hell do you do? When this creature enters, you gain 5 life. Deal 5 damage to our creature without flying. Well, that seems kind of OP. MARDU Monument. Ugin, pack 3. Alright, let's read the other cards. What do you do? Remove target creature enters. Remove up to all targets from a creature. Ward 5 mana 4/4 flyer that gives something lifelink hexproof. Okay, I mean, yeah. Or do I just take exile target non-land permanent? I mean, 5 mana 4/4 flyer with ward that's a dragon. Is that better than Banishing Light? We don't really have much removal, so let's take the Banishing Light. We already have one of those ridiculous dragons. So this is Omen, so that just shuffles back in. Which is kind of cool, but kind of shit. It's not Adventure. That Adventure stuff was... Imagine how OP this card would be if this was an Adventure. Do 5 damage, get a dragon. It'd be sick. Like, all these cards would be so OP. Alright, what do we got? Lifelink... Exile this card for your graveyard, put a lifelink counter on target creature, activate sorcery. Boring. Mobilize 3? Does that mean it makes 3 1/1s when it attacks? This is just a combat trick. I mean, yeah, I think it's either I take fixing or this thing. This thing seems pretty silly, especially with the war effort. But there is land. I am criminally short on land here. The creature control, whenever creature control enters, if you cast them, destroy that creature, create a 2/2 zombie. I don't think this is a draft card. I don't think this is how I win my draft. Playing that card. And seeing how late it's gonna go. Think I either want this idiot or what the hell does this thing do? The first time you cast your second spell this turn, put a +1/+1 counter. Yeah. We could take another Twin Bolt or Mardu. Right. Pay X life. This creature endures X times. The fuck is endure? Should have read the set. I should have read the set. Alright, let's see if we can get a preview plane. Put X plus those counters or create X. Oh, that's kind of sick. Let's take some lands. When this enters, if you cast it, add Wooburg. That's kind of cool. What's up, Aaron? How are you? Let's take that. Boulder Dragon. When this enters, create a treasure token. Well, that's kind of boring. Wild Ride. Harmonize. Target creature gets +3 and gains haste until end of turn, and you can harmonize it. I wonder how harmonize is going to be. Let's try this. Let's see if we can put some Wild Ride. Alright, so this is a combat trick. What do you do? As long as there are 3 or more different kinds of counters among creatures you control, this creature becomes a 6/6. That's pretty good. You can cast it from your graveyard. Is that better than a combat trick that I'm probably not going to play? This card might be good. Death Touch Indestructible. If I'm just turning my idiot sideways. When this creature enters, exile 2 cards from a single graveyard, tap a creature. Yeah, we're lore people. We're lore gamers now. Death Touch, Mobilize, Surveil. This seems okay. Yay, land. Whatever the hell you do. Alright, it's time for our Ugin. Oh, look, it's a Dragonland. It's time for our Ugin. Ugin, please. Please, Eugene. Congrats on the Ugin. Well, thank you. I worked hard for this Ugin. What? Exile top card of your library. Enter plains or island. Exile top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. I mean, that's good. But 5 mana is a lot. Well, what do we got? We got that stupid... This one... This guy seems really good. Like, just kill a creature or make doofus. Kill creature, make flying doofus. I mean, just killing a creature seems really good. I think I'm going to take this stupid thing. I mean, unless this thing's worth money. Because I am, at nothing else, but a whore. What the hell's it called? Corey Monastery. I'm not a 22-cent whore. It takes at least 40 cents for me to get to be a total whore. Twin Bolt, another Twin Bolt, or... In addition to casting this, pay 1, behold the dragon target creature gets -3. I mean, so it's 2 mana get a thing, or 1 mana do a thing. Yeah, I probably want to take that. That seems pretty money. Someone lied to me about an Ugin that I was supposed to get. Well, this enters, it endures, yawn. Dragonlance Liar, flying, mobilize, 1. Now, I saw this card earlier. 3 more attacking creatures. This card seems kind of cracked. Like, it just turns everything into this threat. Like, +3. Yeah, I need at least 50 cents to be a whore. That's my going rate on Magic Online. It's got to be worth 50 cents. Hey, inevitable defeat. Exile target thing. That seems like good in our Mardu deck, where I already have one of those. Rate this set. I think the Ugin's really good, and I think the lands are really good, and I think everything else is trash. But I'm willing to be proven wrong. This card seems kind of cracked when we're mobilizing shit and sacking our token. Right? Because we get our mobilized tokens, and then if they block them, we sack them and shit. That seems pretty good. Yeah. I saw Spike doing a thing about Rally. I probably should have read it. Probably should have read the Rally first. Before I was like, I don't need that. We could use some more Mardu lands. I'm not gonna lie. Flurry. The War Effort or this Beacon Blade? The War Effort seems... This card seems so strong. If you have a board. If you don't have a board, this card seems like a joke. Let's try another War Effort. Got him. Got him. I have been roasted. How will I ever survive? So do you have to behold a dragon? Is behold just reveal a dragon? When this creature enters, create a red goblin. Target creature targetless can't be blocked. Target opponent reveals their hand, choosing on blah blah blah. Narset's Rebuke. Creature add, blah, blah, blah. The creature would die, exile it. Is Narset's Rebuke better than this stupid goblin thing? I believe it is. Just 5 mana, make a dude. 5 mana, kill a thing, make a duder. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Creature control +2/+2. Is that better than this 1-drop idiot? When this creature enters Scry 2, that's... And it fixes our mana. Alright, Coordinator Remover. Actually, I want this Death Touch guy. Just a combat trick. So, we have 30 cards in total, which is probably too many cards. Very much too many cards. We'll have to clean it up. Best card, Stormbrood. Don't you want 40? Yes. 40 cards is how you build a draft deck. Very good, Janini. I'm proud that you knew that. When this creature enters, it endures 2. I don't actually think I'm going to be able to, like, do this. I think I want to be aggressive, so I don't think I'm actually going to play this card. When this creature enters, target creature gets +1 and indestructible? Sure. 41? Oh, that's true. I have been doing a lot of 41 lately. Okay. So we need to cut 7 cards. Let's only try one. Well, let's talk about the war effort. Let's talk about the war effort. Whenever you attack, create a 1/1 warrior creature that's tapped and attacking. Sacrifice the... I don't think I want a Tempest Hawk if I only have one. There's going to be one day where I just take every single Tempest Hawk and have like 20 of these stupid things. That will be the day. Alright. So, mobilize. When this creature attacks, create a tapped attacking 1/1 red creature, sacrifice the beginning incept. This seems good, right? It attacks, it mobilizes. It does have some crazy bird eye shit going on. Reverberating summons. At the beginning of each combat, if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn, this enchantment becomes a 3/3 monk with haste in addition to its other types until end of turn. Discard your hand, sacrifice the enchantment, draw 2 cards. How do we feel about this? Like, it's obviously a Jeskai card, but like, at the end of the day, if the game goes long, you could discard your hand and draw 2 cards, which is kind of... I don't think it's that good, and I think I just want consistent creatures that attack so I could get my war effort triggers. So I think we're going to cut this. I think Sidisi could be good, especially because we can sacrifice our little war effort cards, right? Because in the second maid, the war effort's there and we can bring them back. Alright, so I think we'll keep Sidisi. Unburied Earthcarver. I think this is another thing that we can use to sacrifice our tokens. But I think I'm going to cut it for now. Maybe we'll play it another time. It does seem kind of good, but... Do we want this combat trick? I mean, we could keep one combat trick in just to see how it runs. Let's go with the... Let's try one of these. Giving something Death Touch and Indestructible could be kind of a blowout. So we'll try one of these. We want this. We want these two. We want this. Rate this set? I don't know. I have a little bit of nostalgia because I drafted a lot of the dragon. Like, I drafted a lot of Takir the first time it was around. So I recognize the general themes of this, which I enjoy, but we'll have to see how it plays out. Target creature can't block. I hate dragons and hope they all die. Wow. Wow. Yeah, me too. Oh, rate the art? Art seems pretty good. Seems pretty solid so far. Gotta make a couple more cuts. Let's cut this Summit Infiltrator. It does seem good. We have a lot at 4. I don't know about this war effort. I think we got. I want to try the war effort. We'll have to see how the war effort plays out. These guys are our top end. This card's basically a 3-drop. What about Rescue Leopard? When it comes and enters, this card becomes tapped. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That seems pretty solid. Just loot, just a looter. So what are we cutting? Still no trophy? I'm trying to be the first trophy guy. But I have to dirtle here. I think we should cut. Yeah, I think it's a leopard too. Like, it can't really attack very well. 41 card special. Done. 5. 17 lands. 41 card special. Let's check out the color. A lot of white. And we have red fixing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can add another plains. We probably need more white than this. I think we'll cut a swamp and add another plains. Alright. Save deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 black. That's probably not enough black. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. These MARDU guys can fix, so we'll be okay. Alright, let's try it. Into the breach. Okay. Alright. This guy just is straight fixing. What a sick card this MARDU Devotee is. It's going to enter, scry, smooth out our draws, fix our mana. Wow. Very impressed with MARDU Devotee. Like, look at how sick this is going to be. Like, it's going to be perfect. It's going to fix everything. All of my problems solved by MARDU Devotee. Every single problem I've ever had in life. Fixed by this. What the hell was I doing that I had an upkeep stop? That's wild. Alright. MARDU Devotee. You too. Alright. Enter Scry 2. I probably don't need this. I could probably use this. Deal through the turn. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So let's play this. Let's make a red. Let's play this. I want to do this now in case something happens to my guy when I attack. Right? Then I can... Like, obviously, it's poor sequencing, but I don't want them to have something. Maybe I should have, like, done something else. I don't know. I can only use this ability once each turn. So I could do it on... What the fuck are you? When this enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. Whenever it tests attacks, there's 7 more cards in your graveyard. Exile a random card from your graveyard. You may play that card this turn. That seems pretty good. Oh my god, they're attacking me. What a jerk. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to just be aggressive here. Attack you. And I can use the Twin Bolt next turn. I could use a Twin Bolt on their turn. Right? Because I can activate this once each turn. Yes. Ask opponent an Ugin. Like, yo, did you get an Ugin? I don't! This doesn't seem like the mana of a deck. I guess what mana would an Ugin deck play? They would just play all of the mana. Alright. Do something... Cast something that dies to Twin Bolt. That's all I'm saying. That does not die to Twin Bolt. Yep. Alright, let's begin combat, attack, attack, attack. Maybe I'm gonna lose this race, but... Okay, so they're going to block there. So... I can Twin Flame this. Might as well wait till combat's done. None of my things have prowess or anything. Alright, 2 damage. Yep, through the turn. I can bodyguard back my Mardu Devotee. And I could pump a bunch of damage with this. I don't know if I'm supposed to be racing like this. Or if they have some lifelink shit like Jeska's Charm. Remember that card? At the beginning of combat, put a +++ counter on another target creature you control. Yep. A 3/5. They're not attacking. Yes, I'm supposed to be racing because it's a trophy race. Touche. Alright, let's play this idiot. Let's return this. So how does this work? Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, tap target creature and opponent controls. Holy fuck! I didn't even read this part! Dude, that's so sick! Because I can cast this, tap one of these, tap this guy, surveil. I do not want more lands. And I can attack for 1 with my little menace doofus. They block here, but they take 1. That's very exciting. Very exciting. I'm so excited. And now I can, like, play this and, like, tap some shit. Broken! This card's so much cooler than I thought it was. I thought this card was just a recursion thing. That dude with Ancestral plus Time Walk? I know, right? Alright, what's this? Sacrifice this artifact. Activate only as a sorcery? Lame. Dude, them dumbing down magic and making this stuff activate only as a sorcery is so freaking stupid. Just trust your players, man. What is this? What is this lame shit? Birdies! Okay. So, I guess I'm just going ham here, right? Did they do us? They assume we're all arena players. They're like, oh, well, our arena players can't handle this kind of power, so we have to make it so it's only... Alright, let's tap this dweeb. Let's give this thing indestructible and +1/+1. Alright, so let's do some math here. Can I just swing all out, or do I need to leave some shit back? I mean, this is going to be back. I guess I should leave the Devotee back, so they can't just, like, kill this and kill me. So I leave this, and I leave the Devotee back, and I attack with these. Right, because I may need to chump here. Alright. Yeah. At the beginning of your end step, return this creature to its owner's hand. Alright, we have some really, really good cards to draw. Like, if we drew our destroy target thing, someone loses 3 life, that would be sick. Who knows what they have. All I know is that I should have gotten a mountain so I could pump this thing twice, once. I should have gotten a mountain so I can represent a red combat trick and pump this. So I should have got a 3rd red. So I go 1 red for this, 1 red to pump, and then 1 red to cast the Flying Dragon. Is there reminder text on this? There's no way. Return only if it's on the battlefield? What? What? Dude, Imagine returning my thing from the graveyard. Dude, it would be so... Imagine how good this card would be. It would be so sick. Return it from your hand if it's in the... Alright, so they get to... They get to tap my thing. I guess they get to attack here and I'll chump. Attack with the bird. No attacks. Alright, give me a removal spell. Sure. Alright, give me... I need a spell. I really, really, really need a spell. Un spell, por favor, please. Oh, baby. This is exactly the card that I was talking about. Why I should have fetched the red. Because now I can, like, fry this. Cast this. So let's go... Actually, do I just play this as a 5/4 flyer? Let's do some math. Right? Math. Math is important. We play Storm Thing. We murder this. Right? We play Fleeting Effigy. Right? We attack. We get to tap down this. We attack with everybody. They block our biggest thing. They're very dead. Chomp. So this, again, punished because I didn't fetch the second red. But it doesn't matter because I have Mardu Devotee. Yay! We did it. We are the greatest. First name, greatest. Dude, this card was sick. Devotee was sick, right? It did all the things we wanted to do. I kind of want to put in... I don't know. I kind of want to put in some of these combat tricks so I can just turn my idiot sideways. But, whatever. We're just going to submit. MARDU. Yeah, MARDU... It lets you do all the shit you want to do. Keep. Alright. Wayspeaker Bodyguard, cracked. Absolutely cracked. This flurry ability, this furry ability to make things want to put on suits, crazy. Crazy good. And we get back a guy? Broken. So we'll go Shock Brigade first, or do we... We probably Shock Brigade first. This is a better attacker than Sidisi. Create a 2/2 soldier with... Oh, I thought it had lifelink. So they just shuffled that dragon back into their hand. Wow, that seems kind of terrible. Alright, let's put this thing. I guess the dragons seem pretty bad when you just shuffle them in. Imagine if there was an adventure. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That card's pretty good. I will block. Let's see. What do we got here? A spell can't be countered. Exile target thing. Okay, so... To behold the dragon, choose a dragon from your hand, reveal that card. Boy, if I had a dragon, this would be real sick, where I could go Sidisi. I guess I just detain this stupid thing, right? Get out of here. Do I want to trade 2 damage for 2 damage? Nah, I don't think so. I want to block, and I want them to use a combat trick, so I can use the Wayspeaker Bodyguard. What the hell do you do? Put up to 1 target non-league creature, blah, 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 blah. It looks fancy, but it actually does nothing. Put up to 1 target non-creature non-land card from your graveyard on top of your library. Yeah, I don't care about that. Here. I just cast Inevitable Defeat. I don't really want to defeat this messenger because it's kind of lame, but I guess I could attack here, see if they do some blocking. Or I can just play Sidisi. Sidisi's kind of a waste of mana. I guess my best mana is to use the inevitable defeat here. This spell can't be countered. I guess they could hexproof their thing. But I don't know. That's just the best use of our mana this turn. Alright, now we have Sidisi. Be in combat, be in combat. I could attack now and get in a point of damage. Yeah! Okay. We have Caustic Exhale up, which is pretty sick. I think our opponent's in a rough spot. They mulligan super low, so I don't think they're going to be particularly happy about the way that this game plays out. These units are like such bad attackers, but... 1, 2, 3. Guess we leave up. We play smart and we go 1, 2, 3. Play Night Brigade. Yeah, I'll take that. Just all the aggro. What is this? Death Touch, mobilize, creature, enter, surveil 1. This card's kind of sick. What's your favorite exile? Definitely Waiting to Exhale, which I've never seen. As our rebels breach, what do you do? Tap target creature, put 3 stun counters, exile, top 1, and blah blah blah. Hey, they get to play lands. I'm just gonna kill this thing. I'm just gonna kill that, so I could just do all the damage. Rawr. You kneel to the turn, attack, attack. I mean, they could very easily stabilize here. But, like, I could just send these idiots, and, like, if they die, I just recur them. Plus, I have Sidisi. Oh. I'm just gonna send my idiots every turn, and then I can, like, attack with everything. I can swing my whole team if they... Oh. Well, that just seems way better. I guess I could attack my whole team. I attack. They trade. I can sacrifice this. Return this. Then I play Mardu Wayspeaker. Then I'm just gonna fucking kill this stupid thing. I mean, I guess I just play this. They're just dead. I had all these cool plays, and they just didn't have anything. Alright. Alright, what do we got? We are lacking the lands. Let's schmulligan. Once again, lacking the lands. Not good. I guess we're keeping. I guess we'll put back Devotee and Legacy. The only cards that are not castable. I mean, we have a Charming Bite. This is not a great hand. And thus the problem with limited. Sometimes... Oh, everything's great. Everything's fine. We have all the mana we need. Our opponent has 3 more cards than us, though, so... That may become an issue at some point. At some point, the fact that our opponent has 3 more cards than us may come up. But, you know, who's to say? They have 7 cards in their hand. I have... Fuck do you do? Exile a card for your graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Well, I mean... Do I want to lose you? I mean, I don't really want to take 4. Yeah, I'll just kill that thing. Chomp. Chomp! Alright, so they're still up 3 cards. Whenever one more counter is put in target you control, if it's the first counter for time, put into... Yup. I could just kill this thing, or I could play this. Let's just put this in play. This gives me MARDU mana, so I can't do that thing. Alright, yield through the turn. Those 3 cards are just haunting me. That our opponent has 5 cards in their hand to our 2. I don't necessarily think I need to kill this thing right away. Maybe I do, but... This is an instant, so maybe they do something that pumps this or does something, then we can just kill it. I think I can take 3. What do you got, opponent? When this enters, it endures. So, the endure is going to get a bonus counter, so I'm going to kill this thing now. I don't want them getting bonus counters with this. Snakeskin Veil's in this format. Okay. Well, fuck. I lost. Because this is going to be a 4-5. Alright. Snakeskin Veil. Well, that escalated quickly. That's not bad. Well, we've drawn 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So we drew the dragon. So we've drawn 4 spells, and we're not dead. So that's good. Search your library for basic land. Then shuffle. Then you can harmonize. They could harmonize instead of attacking for 4. I don't think they'll do that. Luckily, this card's a blank, so we're actually in a reasonable top deck war. Is there any reason to save cards in my hand? That's not great with no creatures. Sure. Alright, we can win this. We just need to draw creatures. Creature. Oh, that's kind of sick. Except for it uses all my black mana. Okay. Please don't kill my guy. Evil Chuck. I'm going to go to 2 here. I'm not going to block until next turn. I need to draw another creature that's not black, or I'm just dead. I'm not going to win this game by... Need a creature that's not black. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god, that's the perfect creature. That blocks the 3-1, then the 2-1 blocks the other thing. And I'm going to play this land. I'm not going to play a land. I'm just going to pass. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill my things? Destroy target creature. Target creature gains indestructible. Indestructible! Punished for not playing... I should have tapped red. That was stupid. Because now I can't return this. But now I block here, and I'm like good. So they have to draw something. Let's see what they draw. That's really annoying. So I block here, block here. Why didn't they play that as a dragon? That was weird. Yep. They got to draw a card too. That's it's another one of those useless cards. I guess it thins out their deck. Alright, so we are at parity. I can return Furious 4 whenever a creature you control dies. While this card in your graveyard, you may pay 1. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Alright, let's draw something cool here. Something cool. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't think I win the game by rushing and trying to push damage when they're at 34. I think I need to get slow control of this game over time. So I think I save this. And then when they do something that overwhelms me or whatever, I will inevitably defeat it. When this, exile up to 2 cards from a single target graveyard. Whenever a creature you control dies, they get to exile my Furious Forebears. That makes me furious. That makes me furious. So they're targeting these two. Yup. Alright. Need to defeat that. Need to defeat that. Alright, give me something good here. Okay. I get to surveil too with this. That's pretty sick. Bottom and top. Yield through this turn. Sacrifice a token. So you could sacrifice treasure with this too. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's just make a big old dragon. Let's just make a big old dragon. No attacks. Twin Maw Stormbrood. This is kind of a cool card. Very flexible. I really like this card. I believe this card will be high priority for me moving forward in the future. Ugh. Well, Flying Death Touch. Alright, let's make a token generator. Let's draw the card that when I attack I get tokens. No, that's not it. Well, I can't race with this. Guess I'm just chilling. Guess we're just chilling. That means our opponent had a land in their hand and drew a land. And played their second land. That's what that means. Oh, now that is a fucking magic card right there. Oh, that's such a good magic card. Alright. Let's equip to you. Alright, be in combat. It's a fucking 3/5. It's not a good magic card. Yeah, just pass. Just pass for now. I could trade this with this now. Maybe I should have moved this to the Tactician. That would have been smarter. But I'm like not attacking with it. Because then this thing could block this. I don't know. I suppose I'll trade. I can't really afford to... What did you draw? What kind of bullshit did you draw? 5 damage target blocking. If it was a dragon, was behold, you gain 2 life. This is not great. Guess I can attack with this thing. Attack with this Mardu Devotee. Since I'm under a clock here of 3. Interesting that they're going to block. You have another combat trick? Alright. I accept. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Wow. That's kind of sick. Not really what I want here. They can just return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Well, I have to play defense, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna lose this game. I need tokens to sacrifice to get card advantage here. If I don't get a token generator in my deck of tokens, I'm gonna be in trouble. Short target creature with power. Shit. Guess I have to block this. Even though they get to recur it. Alright. Spell, please. Yep. Alright. Let's draw... I think that does it. I mean, it doesn't do it. We're not officially dead, but I don't see us getting out of this. I guess I have the dragon that gains us a bunch of life. Just kill that now. Our opponent only has 12 cards left. Oh, that kills us. That kills us. We didn't really do our aggro thing. We didn't really do our tempo thing. I think I want this reverberating summons. If the game's going to go like that again, I want to be... I mean, we just didn't have any of our creatures. Maybe 14 creatures is enough for this kind of deck. Maybe we need more. Would you like to play first? Yes. Key. It's not a great hand, but we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I just got blown out by the... If I didn't get blown out by the Snakeskin Veil, this would be a very different game. Alright. Jungle Hollow. Are we playing the challenge? Probably Yawgmoth. Probably play some Yawgmoth in the challenge. I can't really get my hands on Ugins yet. You know? So, if I could get my hands on Ugins, I would play Ugins. I would play some Eldrazi with Ugins. Nature... No. I mean, that card already exists in the battle, right? The battle that made a... You know what I mean? Like, that battle card wasn't played. So I'd find it hard to believe that that one other card would be played. You know what I mean? That's how I think. I think they'll attempt to double block so I can blow them out. Would you like to let me blow you out, please? How do I want to do this? I guess I just detain this thing. Yep. Alright, let's attack with the Tactician. Let's play Sidisi. I don't like this spot. I don't like missing my land drop. I don't like not being able to cast a second spell. Oh my god, they didn't do anything? Well, maybe we won't lose the game after all. What the fuck? What the fuck does this do? When this creature can't block, when it attacks, sacrifices at the end of combat. Exile this card from a graveyard. Put a key counter each X-Star creature activated. That's pretty good. This creature can't block. Okay. Bloodfeld Caves. Well, it's not just falter. It's decayed means when they attack they die, which is pretty crazy. And they can't block and they die. That card's sick in a way in these grindy matchups, but it can't block. So I guess I'll send this Hardened Tactician in to attack. Let's pass the turn. Very impressed with this card. This is kind of wild. Very, very powerful effect. It's weird. It's such a weird card. But interesting. Interesting to give something decayed. Yeah, I'll just take the 5, right? Just kill it. No blocks. Yup. They're just not doing anything. It's so weird. They must just be sitting on, like... I don't know what the hell they're sitting on, but I'm going to cast the War Effort. Going to cast the War Effort. Whenever you attack, create a 1/1 red warrior. Alright, begin combat. What are you doing? Leave my things alone. What are you doing? They exiled the War Effort. Well, I guess I can attack with this. Alright. So this is what? This is an uncommon. Exile target permanent mana value 3 or greater. This card's pretty cool. I thought about playing this, but it doesn't really go well with the aggro, which is what I'm trying to do here, which does not work. We tried aggro. My thing. What did they do? Oh, they shuffled the dragon back in? Petty Revenge. I don't know why they'd get that Sidisi. Let's go 1, 2. I guess we equip the blade. Begin combat, attack. Can you leave me alone? Deal 5 damage target attacking your blocking creature. Well, you know what? I would like to do that. Alright, they have no cards in their hand. They're about to take 5. I feel good. I knew that I would. We get to Nightblade Brigade and do the thing. Alright, we are definitely miles ahead. They have to hold this back and block. I'm going to make it so they can't block this turn. No, I can't do this because I don't have the thing. Okay. Play this. I don't need that. Do I want to twin bolt this? I think I do. I think I do twin bolt this so they can't block, so they take a bunch of damage. So they have to recur it. They take 5. I think we got them this game. This game we definitely got them. Because now they have to replay the Abzan thing, and then I could just kill both of them with my 2 spells. And that, as they say, is GG. Game 3 time. Alright, 1, 2... Kill that. Kill that. Yay. The only people that say GG are the ones that follow it up with easy. GG easy. I don't... Oh, I'm very easy. Very easygoing. Very relaxed. Very calm. Okay. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Get a white source. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ooh, does that change things? We'll get uplands. DC. My thing. Oh no, my card. I think I just want to play this Tactician. Vigilance, Death Touch, Reach. That card's cool. Dragon Sniper? I've never seen that before. That's pretty sick. I probably should have played one of my tap lands that turn, but not playing this on 1 is becoming a problem. Alright, you'll do the turn. I'm not trading this for this. Especially when I have a Twin Bolt in my hand. And I have this thing which furries to tap that. I'd like to draw a red source, but that might be too magical Christmas land if I draw a red source. This thing has vigilance. I don't know why they're not attacking with it. Let's play this land. Do I want to play Sidisi or do I want to wait till I can furry? I think I'll just play Sidisi. We're just gonna pass. There's no... They obviously have combat tricks up the wazoo here. So there's no point doing anything until they tap out. We don't want to lose the game to a Snakeskin Veil again. Yep. They're definitely setting up for a Snakeskin Veil here too, by the way. This is a Snakeskin Veil if ever I saw a Snakeskin Veil. I'm just going to pass for now. If ever in my life I thought there was a Snakeskin Veil, it's now. Guess I can maybe attack with this. And they block. Then I can sack this and get this back. No. No. Patience. Patience is the game that we are going to play. I mean, it's turn 7. They only have 4 lands. So they have all kinds of spells in their deck. When this creature becomes tapped, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it in your hand. That's pretty good. Still saving that combat trick. Still saving the combat trick. Alright, let's draw a spell here, please. Spell, please? Ooh, okay. So we can... What do we want to do here? We want to go play land. We want to go 1, 2, reverberating summons. I don't know if I want to do anything from here, right? I still might just want to be patient because I can't really get them. Because if I play this, tap this, then attack, and then they use a combat trick on my thing, I will be very sad. So let's just wait. Let's just be patient. Right? Just be patient. Uh-huh. Plus, they could also time out. They only have 8 minutes. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Draw a card. Yup. Yeah, I'll take the 4 or whatever. So, what do we got now? Really sick of drawing all these lands, I'm not gonna lie. Not a fan. Alright, let's play Blazing Effigy. And let's attack with... Be in contact with this. I really need something that makes me tokens. I mean, they have 6 cards in their hand. They're definitely going to beat me this game if I just keep dirtling. I mean, I'm probably going to sacrifice this to draw 2 cards. I guess I could double block here. Get him to try and do something. But they probably end up just killing both of my creatures. I'm just going to take the damage. I don't know what the combat tricks are, so... I really just want something that gives me tokens so I can draw cards. That's what I want. They're just not doing anything. Let's just not draw... Oh, that's perfect. What are we doing here, opponent? Are you going to kill Reverberating Summons? Destroy target enchantment. You're going to probably regret that you did that. Alright, let's play the War Effort. Let's begin combat. Begin combat. Let's attack with this. What are we doing here? Let's see. So, I can sacrifice this, and I can get back the Fleeting Effigy, or I can sacrifice this and draw a card. I think a card is better. I think I need to churn through my deck a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. So... I can sacrifice this to get back this, to get back this. But I think I just want this. I just want Tactician in the War Effort. Alrighty. Our opponent's almost out of cards. 5-drop dragon. And they're still holding up frickin'... They're still holding up the stupid... They're still holding up Snakeskin Veil. For me, I'm going to take 5 here. 4. And they drew a card. Sick. I think I've drawn too many lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I guess we'll play this. I guess I just have to get value. I have to sacrifice this to get back. I just need value back. Oh, I can get back Reverberating Summons? Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that. Tap you. Okay. I can block this thing now. Alrighty. Do I offer the trade? No, probably not, because they have Snakeskin Veil. That kind of blows me out. Alright, we just have to survive for a couple more minutes. Block here. They have another one. I'm absolutely devastatedly dead. Oh, they had 2 Snakeskin Veils. Oh, that's awesome. Well, we made the right call playing around Snakeskin Veil, but it didn't matter. Because they had 3 Snakeskin Veils. My bad. My bad. Alright, let's play... Oh, these cards that I would have loved to see in last game. Graveyard top. Yield. Oh, that card's really good. Ba-bum. I don't know about killing this. Doesn't seem great. That seems pretty good. We'll kill that thing instead. Oh. Alright. What do I want to do? Do I want to kill this? Do I want to play a blocker? I guess we'll play a blocker. We'll add to the board, which is not really where you want to be in this kind of matchup, blocking, but we have 2 inevitable defeats in our hand, so we should be able to leverage these. Next turn, just cast one, cast the other. I'll give you guys a vote when it gets closer to the challenge. The challenge starts in an hour. It might not even fire, knowing the way this has been going. Yup. Just gonna block this. This might be the wrong move, but then I'll just inevitably defeat this. And maybe we can play this Twin Brood to stabilize. Bonk. Alrighty. This blade has not been impressive. Flying mobilize 1. It is inevitable, your defeat. Bottom, top. Maybe I want the land for this Twin Mob, but I'll draw the land eventually. Yup. Lifelink. Or play this Bodyguard. Return that. Play Devotee. Tap. The Lifelinker. Bottom, top. Get through the turn, attack. They'll block here, get back this thing. We'll get rid of that thing forever. And we'll equip and draw 3. Hell yeah! I don't know about this deck. The thing about this deck that I don't know is, like, do you need green? Like, Rumble's obviously OP, but, like, do you really need the green for the Rumble? I mean, yeah. We don't question the creator. We just nut deck? No, I don't know if I agree with the green. I can detain this. And then I can equip this sword, attack. I'm going to detain this. I'm just doing this for tempo. So I get to draw a card. I get to draw a card here. They're going to double block that. That's fine with me. Yield through the turn. That maybe was kind of sus, that play. But I wanted to draw a card, right? I don't know. That might have been really bad. Okay. Endures one. What does endure mean? It means put a plus counter or create a 1/1 spirit token. Okay. I guess I equip this attack with it. I probably just play this fucking... Right? Just play the fucking dragon. Stop being cute. Just play this 5/5/5/4 flyer. Just play the dragon. If they attack, I'll double block here. Sure. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this. Return Mardu Devotee. Play Mardu Devotee. Tap that. Scry 2. Bottom. Top. Play this. Equip. Attack. Yay. GG easy. No, we don't say GG easy. We think GG easy, but we don't say it. Let's just run it back. Run it back! Can't believe that person had 3 Snakeskin Veils in their hand to blow us out and win the game. That's pretty brutal. I would like to Snakeskin value. I would like to Snakeskin value. I would like to Snakeskin value. Reasonable that they had that. Alright, we have all the removal in our hand. Oh, look at our opponent just showing off their mana base in front of us. Like, hey, you don't have one of these, do you, noob? You don't have one of these, you noob. It's like, alright, fine. I don't. But, I could. What land do we do next? Probably the other Bloodfell Caves. Mobilize 2? What the shit is that? We'll have to deploy that. This card's pretty sweet. So it's a 2-mana 3/3 that makes 2 guys. That's pretty good. We'll have to contain that. That's wild. Fetching out the plains was a mistake, given that we had one, but I wanted access to double white, because we do have a lot of white cards, but then I was immediately punished. But we'll probably be okay. Maybe not. They don't really have that much pressure on us right now. We got lucky they didn't do anything here. They're probably saving a removal spell for one of our creatures. Joke's on them. We don't have any creatures. So all 3 of these exile, which is nice. Okay. Smash. Wow, they just don't have anything. Alright, so this is an instant, this is an instant. They're all instants. I feel dumb, inevitable defeating a 2-1. Okay. I do not feel dumb, inevitable defeating. I don't feel dumb, inevitable defeating that. That I don't feel dumb, inevitable defeating. I'd like a creature that I could, like, get back with this. Well, let's do that. Gain 5. This Stormbrood card is really cool. I like this card a lot. I think these dragons are going to keep me playing this limited set. I think they're a cool concept. They're just like top of the curve things. I shouldn't make this block, so I'm not gonna. They obviously have something. I can make it next turn when I have all this up, but I can't make it now. Let's attack and see if we can get them to use like a combat trick and then blow them out. Maybe we just play defense here. Yeah, they're at 29. They're at 29. We gotta pump the brakes. We gotta pump the brakes. Alright, let's block here. What do you got for me? What kind of shenanigans do you got for me? Okay. When this creature enters, deals 2 damage to any target and you gain 2 life. If a player has dealt damage, they discard a card. Wow, that card's sick. My thing. Yep. Okay. So I can go 5. Rebuke this. Defeat that. Okay, give me creature. I hate not getting value from this. I think I need to do it regardless. Yep. So now we can present a clock that's actually going to do something. This dragon's pretty cool. The one. Sonic Shrieker. Whenever a creature you control with a counter deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. Guess we can race. I'm hitting for 7. I guess they could have the death touch thing and block this, and that would suck for me. I mean, that's a 2-for-1 for me, I guess. Got 2 things for my 1 thing. Oh, they returned 2 cards. Whales of War. Return 2 target creatures from your graveyard to hand. This card's really good. I gotta play this card. We may be in trouble. We may be in trouble. We may be in trouble this game. No GG easy this game. Think we are dead. Purging Stormbrood. I think I should cut this stupid blade. What the heck? Can you stop casting spells? Dude, we got dumpstered this game. We got dumpstered this game. Alright, let's cut this blade on the defense. Not been impressed with this blade. Let's just run it back. I think I need more creatures in this deck moving forward. This hand could just lose us the game. We have a lot of red sources we can draw. They weren't exactly a fast deck, but we could definitely lose the game with this hand. Let's draw all the red cards now. Perfect. Well, looks like we die to a bad keep. One red land and we're set. Alright, we're set. Inevitable defeat that. Never worried. Perfect mana. Ugh. Yeah, I should cut the war effort. I mean, like, these cards are so good, but this is just awkward. Whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Alright, let's play this. Bottom. Yeah. Look at the power creep. The power creep on Hill Giant right here. It's got Blood Artist and Mobilize. I guess it's an uncommon, but Hill Giant is rolling over in its grave right now. Rolling over in its grave. Not to a 4-mana card. Wow, these cards are good. Top. Oh my goodness. Destroy target creature, create a 1/2 red haste. They're so good. Guess we block one of these. Maybe I'm supposed to just trade this. They're going to get this thing back, but it lets me play this and get this guy back. When these things die, they get that guy back, but I get to play this and return this, which seems good. They waste all their mana, they return that, then I get to get rid of it. I know what the top card of my library is, so I should play this, return that, play this, get an attack in. Because I know the top card of my library is a thing. So now I can go 1, 2, deployment. Get rid of this thing. Play this. Tap that. Yay! Okay. So, we had a sweet deck. We would have had a little bit better if they didn't have 3 whatever.